was bananas. Well, today's market update video, yes, comes straight to you from my car because I am out and busy with buyers, y'all. Yes, people are buying homes. Contrary to what the news is telling you, the landscape is not terrible. Yes, we have less sales happening this year than we did last year. However, let me give you the true silver lining here. Buyers have so many choices. We have at least 6 months worth of inventory here in the Austin area. What does that mean? Well, that means that if no other houses got listed right now, we would sell out of everything we have listed in the next 6 months. Y'all, that is compared to during COVID, we at times had like 2 weeks worth of inventory. And so the silver lining of all of this for a buyer is that you've got choices. You can take your time really combing through the inventory, walking through homes, and really exploring all the options so that you can make a good, confident decision that will meet your goals, whether they be a short-term, like 3 to 5 year buy, or if this is your forever home. Because of all the inventory, buyers have a lot of leverage. I have been negotiating new roofs. I just negotiated $160,000 off of an $850,000 house due to a pool issue. That was bananas. Never experienced that before. For almost all of my buyers, we're getting their closing costs covered by the seller, repairs covered by the seller, and a lot of the buyers that I'm working with are not paying list price. I would say the stats say that homes are selling about 4% below, 4 to 6% below list price. My experience, if you look at the original list price and don't count the price adjustment what they're comparing it to, is that really it's about 10% below the original list price. So that's super exciting. So all that to say, as a buyer, leverage the power of negotiating. I mean, it's been really fun working with buyers right now. And then as far as the seller goes, most people who have their house on the market right now definitely have to, they need to sell for whatever reason. They're ready to move. They're tired of their house. Even if they have a low interest rate, I have a lot of sellers just deciding that they have enough equity. Let's just move into a house that we really love. So they're having to make a few more concessions than what sellers did several years ago. However, many of them are still getting their needs and their goals met. And at the end of the day, that's really all that matters. It's like you have to understand that you're going to want to move for all kinds of different reasons. You're getting married, you're getting divorced, you've had a baby, your house just isn't working for you anymore. And the really cool thing about what the market that's happening right now for both buyers and sellers is options and choices. There's inventory to choose from, and there's always a way to meet your goals. Let's talk more about what's going on in the market right now and how I can help create a strategy for whatever side you're on, whether you're selling or buying. Y'all, there's never a bad time in real estate. There's potential in every market. Y'all have a great day.